Guys, welcome back to my Graak the Littlest Klingon gameplay. Let's see here, we finished up the last arc last time, so not only are we getting a new ship, we're starting a new arc. New duty officers, that update will automatically be restarted. Nah, whatever. So, I gotta go back to Kronos anyway, so let's take care of that.
The Romulans researched Borg technology at a base known as the Vault. The Vault was abandoned in the chaos after the destruction of the Romulan homeworld. We sent a group of scout ships into the region a few years later, but they were lost in an ambush by an unknown vessel. Since then, we have been monitoring the region for signs of activity. Long-range sensors have detected energy spikes in the Hakona system, and Klingon Intelligence believes that someone is bringing the Vault back online. I want you to find out who. I also want to know if there is any Borg technology or restricted weaponry on that base. Good luck, and good hunting.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to use the shuttle, which is why I said I've got to go back to Kronos anyway, so... Jeez, I gotta go all the way back over here. Or I can just do this. I think the graphics were a little delayed there. Is that a Federation ship? I don't know. I already spent my points. Captain, let's see here. Defensive, offensive. Let's increase the shields. No, I didn't want the Klingon Academy. Oh, it's been forever since I've been over here. Yeah, Lord Singer. Yeah, well. Let's go back to the first city. Just monitor a little here. Okay. Well, aren't you short? Yeah, that's the primary. Where is the Great Hall? Oh, I gotta go to the shipyard. Well, I can still talk to Vishka. You're Vishka, this Orion woman here. Long-range sensors have only picked up limited information about this mysterious vault station. Based on our scans, it's a massive starbase, and a small ship, like a fighter or shuttle, could easily slip into the maintenance areas and possibly some of the interior. Since the Romulans excel at cloaking technology, Command has decided that cunning will be more important than strength. Your task is to infiltrate the station via shuttle or other small craft, like a harmless gobfly. This is why I liked Mass Effect better. I don't have to read everything. Unlikely these days, the Romulans Star Empire one hand doesn't know what the other is doing. As the Terrans say, if something arises that changes our estimation of this, you'll be notified. Why do we not simply attack it? A station of that size would be too dangerous to make a main force attack without investment of ships. How would garrison and hold it once captured? It's simply too large to easily staff, notwithstanding the trouble of disarming traps and dealing with captured Romulans and their strange technologies. We have no way of knowing what kind of fleet might be stationed there, but perhaps nothing, perhaps a main wing of the Navy. What can I expect? It's too large to cloak. Weapons engineers indicates the scans have detected Borg and Thalaron stuff. There was some combat in that area shortly after the Hobus Nova. What if I need support? The IKS Azitaber will remain cloaked at the edge of Romulan space, ready for rapid incursion and pickup if the need should arise. In the event of overwhelming enemy force, we will expect you to either make a clever escape or die gloriously. Okay. Took the door long enough to open. Go to the shipyard. Okay. Oh, it got darker in here all of a sudden. There used to be consoles over here. Pretty sure there used to be consoles over here. Okay. This requisition? No. No. Where's requisition? There it is. Okay, right now I just want shuttles. The QuchHa. QuchHa. Since I'm a elite. Let's see, do I want that or I want this? Look basically the same. This is the one it makes me take. I'll go with this. Von Groof. You know what, and while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and requisition my new ship. I'm here anyway. Captain. And since I'm using Raptors. Oh yeah. There we go. Actually, I need to manage ships first. So... Where's Songa? Where did I get that? There we go. Ready starship. Should put all my good weapons on it. Let's see here, what is this? Disruptor cannon. That's better than that. Let's go ahead and open these. Okay, so... we got... 45-degree arc. Those have a 180-degree arc. Do I want to do that instead? Give me a better targeting arc. Yeah, let's hold on to that for the moment. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and discard the stuff I know I don't want. Okay, let's customize it real quick. not as dark as I expected. It's more like dark green. I don't like that, I guess. That looks good. What about this? Okay. Kind of like that better. Definitely that one. I'll leave the Aztecian alone. Hold on, let's see here. I like that. Let's go with that. Now let's adjust the shuttle. Yeah, I only have... Yeah, nothing to adjust here. I wonder if I can pick a pattern. Let's match your mothership. Do a dark color and then white. Okay. Got that all taken care of. Alright, I should probably adjust my crew. Pull this out real quick. Still a little bit overlap, I don't like that. I know, this is the boring part. Okay. So... might need that. Ah, I didn't mean to do that! Back to the ship. Yeah, let's just adjust it en route. What? But I did talk to him. Okay, I guess I didn't talk to him. Let's try this again. Hold on. Ships 2-4. Oh yeah, I'm gonna unlock this. And just pull the cannons off of it. "15 minutes in, I haven't even started the mission yet." Into the shipyard. Oh, I guess I gotta speak with you. I was told to report. Yeah, go ahead and claim the shuttle. Okay, now I can. First. What's the targeting arc on this? 45. Let's replace that. There we go. That ought to do nicely. So what's the damage on the torpedo here? Damage per second. Let's switch that out. That damage is higher. I think I got it where I want it now. Actually, hold on. Oh, that's better. Now I think I've got it where I want it. What is this? Bioneural? Interesting. Okay. Try this again. Set a course for Hakona. Mark that there. Pull auxiliary all the way down. Now for shields. Let's lock those at 90. Pull auxiliary all the way down again. Put weapons up. Now for boosting engines, let's pull that down. Okay. Attack pattern. Fire at will, brace for impact. Don't need that. Rapid fire. Probably won't need the cloak, but let's put that on there anyway. Let's put you at 7. Evasive. Graviton pulse. Put you at alt 2, an 80 on. 8. Speed, reverse, rotate, science, shield destabilizer, tactical team, high yield torpedo, torpedo spread, tractor beam. Let's. Okay, what did I move? Rapid fire. Let's put that right there. No, wait. Okay, I've got a better idea. There we go. I think I've got everything. Actually, I should be able to knock this down to just 1, so what's this? Graviton pulse. Oh yeah, I didn't put the shield destabilizer. See here, where'd the graviton pulse go? That should work. Oh, I missed in a slot. Okay. Let's see here. Stations. I need another tactical officer. What do you know? Overload? Yeah, it'll work. put beam array overload right here. That should work for me. Okay, I'm at the Hakona system, but I can't go here. I'll have to switch to the shuttle. Okay. I mentioned I don't like using shuttles. Pull this back where it belongs. Actually, I might leave some of the fancier stuff in place. Ah, what the heck, let's put the harpoon torpedo there. That should work. Go ahead to fire at will. Oh, it's not high enough, okay. Pull that back down to 1. Get everything I can out of here. Emergency power to shields. Got a basic maneuver. Or brace for impact to go. Avion. Aiming speed. Okay. Let's get going. Obviously, the station isn't as abandoned as Intel suspected. Sensors are reading several Romulan ships in the area, and that's just the ones we can spot. That station is immense. It must have taken an incredible amount of manpower and technology to build. It's almost the size of a small moon. Sensors are reading a sophisticated tachyon detection network as well as several patrolling vessels. Sir, for abandoned station, this facility certainly has a lot of activity. Let's see, hold on. If anybody's trying to talk to me, it's not wanting to load the chat right, so I can't see it. I just realized I have a viewer, or at least it says I do. I think it's loading it now. See here. Romulans are experts in stealth technology. If we want to approach unseen, we must avoid confrontation, find our way to evade or jam the grid. We must assume that if we gave the ships here, they'll notify whoever's left on the station. Okay. Let's see. Nebula. Small patch. What was the stellar debris? Material requirements to make a base that size must have been enormous. There's a lot of stellar debris here, probably remnants of asteroids or fragments from moons that were mined from raw materials. We might be able to do something useful with them. One of the larger asteroids has a navigational beacon. Romulans must have placed it there for some reason. Yeah, I think my ability to see the chat window's back, so there's that. Should be a large asteroid somewhere. Is it that? Oh, there it is. Full stop. Scan the asteroid. It's unusually large and has clearly been mined. It was probably used for rock construction materials, like most of the debris here. A particular asteroid contains a few things. It was probably extracted from a nearby system and brought here to construct hull components and power systems. Probably cut a piece of it from... Fragments full of uranium with a bit of radiation. It'll cause uranium shadows on scanners, which would look like a weapon suite. Romulans set up their sensor net appropriately, and the Romulans are sticklers for detail. Their scanners will exclude this kind of stellar debris. If we give this fragment just a little nudge with our tractor beam and follow along behind it, we can slip through. Now let's do it. Follow that rock. Problem is, if I remember right, this rock just randomly speeds up out of nowhere. And there it goes. Yeah, I know, I'm bouncing off of it. I'm not sure how much wiggle room I have for this, honestly. Oh, we're through. Entering station. Picking up some unusual energy readings, and this is weird the way it keeps jumping. We'll need to explore the accessible interior areas to see what we can find. I think there's another access conduit across from us. We'll need to think three-dimensionally. This is one of the few places where you actually have to consider up and down. Shuttle. Where'd it go? I think it's tiny. No response to our hails. Obviously someone is still living in this area though. We've tripped security systems. See? Boom. Scan the doors. Doors are a massive set of interior bulkhead doors. They're segmenting the different parts, possibly a safety measure. Access appears to be controlled by use of security keys. We can disable it if we can find a code block that matches part of the key. Defense turret was hooked into part of the network. There's a security code in subsystem code block 6750. So basically I gotta rotate this until 6750 is part of those numbers. Got it. Check for the plasma beams. Scan the conduits. Still power most of the station. Okay. These are the ones that annoy me. Power back into the shields.
Warning, ship is under attack.
That's how you do it. Gotta get through here before the next one. That disruptor turret cannon. Bring it to a stop. Inch forward. Should be within weapons range. There we go.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Got it. Okay. And that's hurting the shields. I managed to get through mostly unscathed. Let's test to make sure my chat window is working on my end. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Okay. I can see what is being said, apparently. Okay. Time to go up. Above us, that's a Borg sphere. Romulans must use this base as a storage and research area. Getting up here is annoying because you kind of got to spiral to do so. This dormant, like it's been put to sleep. It's not the source of strange readings. Looks like it's hooked into local systems. Oh, excuse me. Should be able to exit through the other doors now. Whoa!
Warning, ship is under attack.
Okay, let's see if I can get through here in one piece.
Warning,
Nope.
ship is under attack.
Oh, I'm not under attack, you stupid computer. Where's the bridge? Is it like right here? Or where you view, I suppose. The shuttle doesn't really have a bridge. Did I leave the window open in the desktop? Is that why I'm constantly saying I have one viewer? That might be it. Too quiet is a cliche. Usual energy reads from the other side of that pillar. Ooh, that's pretty up there. It's a Thalaron reactor. So it's a weapons lab at the Industrial Research and Fabrication Facility where Romulans built Thalaron weapons. 3 minutes have infiltrated this base. They might be trying to secure.
So our intruder finally arrives at the heart of the matter. Have you seen all that you came to see, little spy? Does it really matter? Call me Obasek, if a name is that important to you.
What are you doing here?
That should be obvious. I intend to make use of this station to further my agenda. Your presence, however, is a bit more curious. I expect that you are operating under the shroud of Empress Sela, whether you realize it or not. The Klingon Empire's intelligence services can hardly match the Tal Shiar or the cunning of Empress Sela. The most likely scenario is that you are here simply because there was a trail of breadcrumbs for you to follow.
Yeah, that probably
You
sounds
still
about
do
right.
what Sela wants, but she cannot be implicated in your actions. Your protest will do you no good in any case. I expected interference, and I have taken steps to ensure that you will not disrupt my plans.
I feel like a threat would be better, more Klingon, but neither of those are really, but this one's the closest.
I'm not especially interested in what you will or will not permit. My only interest is proving a point to the Romulans. My people have been hounded across the stars. We have been separated from our loved ones, and had our homes destroyed. Our ships have been attacked, and our warriors slain by treachery. No more. We will take the fight to them, and we will be free. I am afraid our time is at an end. My associates have already finished loading the Thalaron weapons that we need, and I have other operations to manage. I think we both know what happens now. May your death be quick and valorous.
Okay then. Power in the shields and hurry out. Now then, whoops, wrong button. Let's see. Not that anybody saw that. It was my overlay for the game, for the stream. Small craft. Do I have somebody with a tractor beam? That's going to come in more handy. That's not tractor beam. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Two birds with one stone. really need to fire my gunner. Got him. Finally. Okay, that's a big guy, so let's switch back to overload beam arrays.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Oh. Well, that was a waste. Take care of these fighters before I go against the big ship. I can defeat this if I wanted to, because, you know, scaling. But I don't necessarily feel like I want to, because that's just a battle I don't want to deal with. Let's keep my distance. See if I can get to the door without engaging. Let's see if we find there's some small craft too. They're definitely going to notice me.
Ship is under attack.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Yep, power to the engines. Let's just get out of here.
Target shields have failed.
The Warburg followed through. I want my full impulse back. Can I get to the door before I get noticed? Guess not. Oh, all power to weapons. We're gonna go down fighting. Second torpedo missed. The thing I like about the Harpang is that the second detonation. Okay, let's book it before that hurts me. Exit station. Sir, the craft has low odds against a Raymond warship. Clearly we need to alert the KDF to OSEC's plan. Once we are clear of the station interior, we can send a message to using the derelict Romulan subspace booster satellite. Mouthful. Then we'll have little choice but to keep the ship occupied until reinforcements can arrive. Reinforcements arrived and are just past that nebula. We don't have much time. We need to meet up with reinforcements to stop that ship. We're now in the micro nebula. Do I have anybody with spreads? No. Yeah, Esbird is signaling us. They're going to engage the Reman ship, but want us to take care of fighters with plasma torpedoes.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
My ship is just outside the system last I checked. It really doesn't matter if I hit anything or not. This just kind of goes for a bit. Oh, that hurt. Power to shield. Oh wait, I have no shields. Never mind. No point power to shields if I have none. Who's shooting at me? Targeting is terrible right now. Hey, Micro Nebula. Okay. Hey, I figure your shields are up. Get close. How'd I miss from that distance? Good, another hitter to go out and take care of it, but the problem is I can't seem to hit him. Got it. Boom. Glorious explosion, probably from the Thalaron weapons carried aboard the ship. We're going to leave the system under high warp to draw off any reinforcements that can come looking. Suggest you return to Klingon space. Let's depart the system. Go back to the first city to debrief. Do I really need to go back? Yeah, I guess so. Can I transport back? Yeah, cool. I did it again. I want to stay in the shuttle so I can get it for the thumbnail. Excuse me. Okay, let's go debrief. Let me through. Nice armor. You care. Okay, we would expect the Romulans would research Thalerons. The division with Remans, though, could be exploited. I'm sure that Tamek will have me analyzing data for the next several days, dropping by again to see what we've uncovered. Civil war may be brewing between the Romulans and Remans. We could use this as a wedge to break off some parts of the Star Empire, or at least to keep them so busy that we can stabilize our borders and commit our forces elsewhere. Between Sela and this new warrior on the scene, Opasek, the Romulans and Remans are pitted in a battle between two charismatic leaders. Still, a conflict of this scope usually isn't the sort planned by raw revolutionaries and partisans. Someone has an eye on the bigger picture, and we need to make sure that there isn't a hidden hand. Oh, I'm here, I might as well just talk to you.
Excellent. We need to learn more about the conflict between Opasek and the Romulans. If Sela is stupid enough to wage war against our own vassals, we might be able to use the conflict to our advantage. You were right, however, to destroy the Thaleron weapons. They are the tools of a coward. I would rather look my enemy in the eye as he dies. Klingon Intelligence will be working to decode the list of possible targets you acquired from the base's databanks. The next step is to find out why the Remans want to attack these locations.
Congratulations, Captain.
Intelligence has
I
decoded.
just got a new ability. No. Let's see, traits. I don't have any reputation stuff. Okay, let's see. Well, thanks for watching. If you're interested, I actually came across a neat little thing. I'll link to it in my description. It's called Stage 9, I think. And it's a tour of the Enterprise D that you can walk through. It's kind of system intensive, so I wouldn't get it if you have a potato computer. But there's also a VR version. Like I said, there's linked in the description. I enjoyed it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, you know, the usual stuff. And have a good one.